Hawaiian island of Maui on fire with at least 36 killed. People racing to safety, some actually jumping into the water to escape the smoke and flames. Visitors fleeing the popular resort town of Lahaina with 11,000 tourists flown off the island. The Lease family arriving home in Rochester Hills Thursday morning.
We were very lucky to get out of not just our resort, but even just get out of Maui when we did.
Renee and Craig, their children and friends, enjoying the beauty of Oahu at a Disney resort for the first part of the trip, then on to Maui and the Hanuakai Resort in Lahaina on the western side of the island.
Saturday or Sunday on the news, they started talking about some winds because of the hurricane.
Hurricane Dora out at sea and pretty much out of mind.
And it wasn't windy at all, so we were just like, okay, there'll be some high winds.
Monday night's luau was perfect, but unbeknownst to them, the situation was starting to sour.
When we went to the old Lahaina luau on Monday, we got a call to cancel our volcano sunrise trip on Tuesday for the winds, and we were like, it's not even windy at all.
But that was about to change.
We woke up and no power, and at that point, that's when we kind of realized that something was not right, and the winds had definitely picked up from the night before.
So many power lines were down, they couldn't even drive to get gasoline, but they started packing because their flight home was scheduled for Wednesday.
We actually got a knock on the door about 3 a.m. Wednesday morning.
He was very calm and said, you guys should think about evacuating.
They were told to go to a nearby high school, but instead they headed for the airport. Unable to go the quickest way because of downed power lines, they were forced to drive the long way along the cliffs.
Mostly about 25 miles an hour, a lot of single-lane road driving along a cliff with no lights, because obviously nobody has power. The only lights are our headlights and, a couple of the other cars that were on the road.
Passing police roadblocks along the way.
There was no cell coverage. Cell coverage, 911 coverage, that was all down. And so you don't realize how dependent you are on your phone to get maps, to get information, and to be in a total information blackout. That was certainly a bit concerning.
Fortunately, they made it to the airport and made it home to Michigan, their hearts still in and with the people of Lahaina, where at least 200 homes and businesses were burned to the ground.
Thinking that all that is gone and some of these people's livelihoods has been completely destroyed is just horrible. It definitely is going to take some time to rebuild, no doubt. Hopefully they can.
In Rochester Hills, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.